Hello, witam was. Tutaj Kokiko i dzisiaj z Resilem. Siemka. Moi drodzy, kontynuujemy. Postanowiłem, że będziemy grali dalej, bo u Resila jest już dodatek, więc mój ojciec ma dużo do powiedzenia w kwestii Alana. A poza tym dzisiaj kolejny odcinek leci. Okej. Nie zawieź mnie, padzie. Nie zawiedziecie. Okej. Strzałka.
Taken. They're taken.
A, ale ładny. Czy pokonamy tym Carla? Powinieneś. Wybaczcie, trochę się nie wyspałem. Tam. Wyśpisz się jeszcze, ojcze. Na pewno nie dzisiaj. Życie jest niesprawiedliwe.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Okej.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
A.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Okej. Cały tartak do mojej dyspozycji.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just
Te ptaki będą cię atakowały bezustannie.
I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Padzie, słuchaj mnie. Okej. Idź tam. Nie bój się, nie zerwie ci się to. Okej, idziemy dalej. Hip hip hurra. Mamy to. O,
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in the weather's absolutely
ojcze, zamówiłeś, już pada?
crystal clear. It's like
Zamówiłem.
it's quietly breathing along with you. To you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure, Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a
Czy
friend.
to kolejne odniesienie? To jest nazwa, to jest odniesienie do tego, że jak zachowują się opętani.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope
Okej.
you have a good night now.
Wiecie co? Uważam, że te zapisy radiowe bardzo nam się przydadzą. No a jak? Zawsze się przydawały. Okej. To normalna stacja radiowa, młody. Ile różnych dobroci. Zapiszę sobie. Punkt zapisu w świetle. Genialne. Co nie? Też tak pomyślałem, kiedy pierwszy raz to grałem. Okej.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okej. Po co mi tyle do rakietnicy?
The gas station was closer now.
Za niedługo zobaczysz.
The darkness.
O nie. Walczymy z nim, prawda? Przeładuj.
I stepped into the gas
Okay.
garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place so that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door.
Zaraz wracam.
Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
W porządku jestem. Już kontynuujemy. Fajny ten pomysł z takimi zapisami i punktami. Ojcze. Ale to nie ja stworzyłem tą grę, wiesz o tym. Wiem, ale fajnie do tego podeszli. Idź w dół zbocza. O no proszę, widzisz, ja tu nigdy nie byłem. Bo się zawsze bardzo śpieszyłem. A widzisz? A jest tutaj coś. Nie ma co się spieszyć. Trzem jednym. Ile stron masz napisu?
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okej.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it.
No, telewizory też ci trochę mogą mówić. Są enigmatyczne, ale ci mówią trochę.
Princes and but the price for such a
Okej.
indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having
Ah.
conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very
To będzie ostatnie, co robimy na dziś.
Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe that the weapon is the gun. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Alright.
Poor Dr. Colvin. His own voice for the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Czy ta nam w czymś pomaga? W kilku kwestiach, w kwestii opętanych. Okej. Idź dalej. Okej. To jest to, czego potrzebowałem. Dziękuję wam za udział w odcinku. Trzymajcie się, zostawcie dużo łapek w górę. Cześć, pa pa.